Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. First off, if you were new, welcome. If you were a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching another video. For everybody, don't forget to click like and subscribe. My wife always reminds me of that, so I'm getting gooder at it. Well, anyway, this week we wanted to try to put out a video before Christmas. A little something that we like to do as a family tradition is the saran wrap ball. The one where you play the game with the saran wrap ball with all the prizes inside and you try to open it as fast as you can. So today's video, we're actually going to put the ball together. And after that is we got another surprise. It's a dessert that I like really love. We don't make it a lot, one, because it's a lot of calories. So if you're on a diet, just stop the video after the ball. Don't even watch it, okay? If you like sweets, I mean, this is right up your alley. It looks good, it tastes good, it's just delicious. Okay, but so if you're okay with adding a pound or two, then stay tuned for the video after this. But anyway, we're gonna get started with this. We want to let you know what all we got, and as you can see, we got a bunch of candy, we got stuff for adults, and
it is gonna be all adults playing,
just
so
all kinds of stuff. You know, we got some lotto tickets. So our grand prize, what's our grand prize?
I think the earbuds.
The earbuds. I mean,
nothing major, but just
it's nothing major. I think the whole point of it is just fun, just to play the game with the whole saran wrap ball. And then of course you gotta have something in the middle, but
hopefully you win something with the lotto tickets.
Yeah, you never know. It could be a millionaire.
Right.
Never know. But anyway, guys, we're going to get started on this, and we'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright guys, so I went ahead and just took everything out of its packages. Some stuff came in packages, like these granola bars. I just went ahead and took them out. Candies, took them out of the packages. All these hair ties, a bunch of hair ties. Yeah, I just took them off the package and then cut up. We're gonna do lotto tickets. So, took that out. Anyways, we're gonna get started. Do you want me to hold it and you wrap?
I'll wrap and you start putting.
So you want the main gift to be in the center. So this is where we're starting off, the main gift, like the most expensive gift or whatever.
The grand prize.
Grand prize, there you go.
You put something now, or you
Turn it the other way.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to put something first before I put it?
Me? Or you?
Everything.
And you can put as much stuff as you want. You can put anything you want. I just wanted a lot of little stuff. So that way when they are opening it, it's literally gonna be flying everywhere. And we got 2 things of the plastic wrap. I don't know how much actually we're gonna be using.
So do you want to cut it so they have to start a new one?
Oh yeah.
So I like to stop probably about 10-15 feet into it. So that way, once they catch an edge of it, they're not just pulling and pulling. After a while, it kind of falls off and they gotta find the edging again. So it makes the game a little bit harder and a little bit longer.
And keep in mind, when they're opening it, you're wearing oven mitts.
Yes.
So you don't have your fingertips to hold on to, the piece of the edge of the plastic. Mm-hmm. You're all in oven mitts. So meanwhile, while somebody is trying to open it, the next person is rolling the dice. If you roll the dice and it's a double, the person has to give it over to you. So meanwhile, while somebody's struggling trying to open the plastic, somebody's desperately trying to roll a double.
Right.
And then they have to take off their oven mitts and pass it on to the next person. The next person has to put the oven mitts on and then start trying to get the plastic. And guys, like I said, you can put anything you want. You can put money, you can put change, you could put...
Yeah, instead of money, we got a bunch of lotto tickets.
Yeah.
Just to make it more interesting than, oh, I got $1. I meant to get some silver dollars so that way they're kind of flying around everywhere.
I think one time we even put like $2 bills in it or something because they're rare, you know.
Yeah. What's fun is stuff like this that's round, that's going to, once they're kind of just throwing it, it's going to bounce everywhere. They're going to be trying to chase it and trying to grab everything.
And even like all these little hair ties, they're going to be flying literally everywhere.
And believe it or not, 35-cent gum right here, they're going to be trying to grab it in the air.
Yes.
They're just so excited. And as you can see already, you can't even tell where the edging is. There's just no way. And then with oven mitts, makes it even harder.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what makes it fun.
I think we've been doing this maybe like 2 years in a row or so, something like that. It's probably our 3rd year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just gives us something to do Christmas Eve. Usually the kids are just hanging out. And y'all know us, we have teenagers, so we gotta find stuff for them to do. Not all about the kids. I mean, I understand sometimes it usually is all about the kids. We do have little ones in our family. There's maybe like 5 of them. 4 of them? 5 of them. And then it goes to my teenagers. And then after that, it goes to the older ones.
Ones in the 20s.
Yeah. So just trying to make it fun. So yeah, you're definitely just trying to make it fun for everybody. This one is more for the adults or the older ones, just because we put stuff like a car air freshener or cigarette lighter.
We didn't put none of this.
Okay.
You put this
socks, yeah. Christmas socks, Christmas gloves. I'm gonna put like some Christmas hand lotion from like Bath and Body Works, and even the hand sanitizer. And again, the lotto tickets. It is kind of hard sometimes. We have guys in our family too, and we want to include them too. So we have to find stuff that they would like to. We have teenagers, or I'm not teenagers, but we have guys, nephews, nieces. So we want to get something that they're gonna want. Guys, we even got B12 shots.
Just don't get nothing that's glass. It's probably gonna break.
Yeah, definitely.
Break your table.
Playing cards.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So at this point, as you can see, it's kind of oval, I guess. Almost like a hamburger or something. I like to try to start putting stuff to make it where it's starting to kind of get round. As you see, this side's flat, so I put something big here to kind of form that. And then, once it becomes a ball, that's when it gets like really hard, because as they're doing it, they bobble it, it's gonna roll everywhere. At least if it's flat like this, it kind of stops. So you want to try to make it as much of a ball as you can. So as they're pulling it, it's just kind of rolling everywhere, possibly on the floor. Then they're chasing it while people are rolling dice. And,
yeah, we have seen that before.
Yes, that makes it really fun.
Is it easier if I twist?
Probably.
Bring it in a little bit. Yeah. Alright, that's good.
Whew. Alrighty.
It's a workout. Even bigger. We just have a little bit more stuff left to go. So.
That's like the size of a 10-pound turkey right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Mia.
Hello. Hey.
Wow, that looks so pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm vlogging.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you
You
good?
can say hi.
How are you?
Good, and you? Good.
This is Xavier's best friend, Dee.
I'm Dee. I'm like family.
Yours feels really light compared to mine. Does it?
Rico, what are you doing? What'd you make you?
This is a game for
Oh, wow.
Christmas.
Oh, really?
So we put like lotto
Same
tickets,
brand, right?
we put candy, just different stuff, hand sanitizer. It's a game
Oh,
for
no.
Christmas.
You look
I think
nice.
different.
Thank you.
You're so pretty.
Moved into it like, yeah, that's just for the fun of it.
How'd you take it apart?
You just Too screws.
Oh, okay. No, I got one in that computer drawer that I found.
It looks good?
Looks really good.
Oh, thank
In
you.
Yaya's new car.
I like
I gotta take out the bolts because the blade is in there.
Yeah?
It won't push out.
Yeah.
It's like loose.
Usually
So good.
relubing it.
Yeah.
Fix it.
That's good. I'm happy.
So good.
Here it is.
You want to do that now with the two or no?
We can.
We'll do this and we're gonna roll it like 5 times to be done or not? I want them to see it.
But we need to undo these, cut it, and then do a new roll.
I'll put
Yeah, that's
the
okay.
Hey, I have to. Did you get my strawberries? And the lemon juice? Oh, that's the biggest one we have.
Yep. $2.49.
Alright, guys, so that's the ball.
As you can see, it's bigger than her big old head. That's pretty.
Hey guys, so we are back. We're done with the Christmas game, and I'm moving on to our Christmas dessert. It's gonna be at my sister-in-law, so we're not doing anything major. We're just gonna hang out, play games, and eat food. So my thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this dessert. It's one of Robert's favorites. He really likes it. This is all the ingredients I'll need. Sugar, I usually use a cup. I'll do cream cheese mixed with Cool Whip. I will bake these side by side, kind of flat and laid out. I'll show you what it looks like. I usually cut up strawberries and cut some grapes. And I usually use the green just because I feel like it's Christmassy, just because strawberries and grapes are green. And then I'll top it off with some coconut. But I'm gonna go ahead and start going and show you how I cook this, or bake it. Alright guys, so basically I'm just gonna open these up. I'm trying to put just in one. But I'm gonna put these to bake first and then start working on everything else. You can get any kind of brand. I know there's different ones, but I go to Winco and that's where I shop at. Mostly everything I get from Winco. So this is the Winco brand. And I'm basically just gonna roll them out.
And really, you can use a cookie sheet. You can use a glass pan. You can use a pizza tray, whatever you want. Basically, you just really want to just lay out the flake crust so it can bake. So that way it's just flat when you put everything on top. So the pan does not matter.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna pinch them together so when it bakes together. It's gonna be one solid piece. So it'll be like a. Alright guys, I ended up getting 2 of these. Usually I do like a bigger, maybe it's like 2 sizes of this, depending how many people I'm gonna feed. This one is just a small one. I do have my kids here today, and a friend of his is here. So I'm just gonna do a smaller one, and I'm just gonna roll these, the dough out, and it's just gonna be like a thicker piece. You could definitely just use one roll, but just for it to be a little bit thicker, the pastry to be a little bit thicker, I think it'll be a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna bake these at 375, and it's gonna go for 9 to 12 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Alright guys, so I went ahead and just rinsed the strawberries and rinsed the grapes as well. What I'm gonna do, because these are gonna go on top of your pastry, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the tops off the strawberries and then do slices. It doesn't matter honestly how what size or anything like that. You just want smaller chunks, like bite size. So I ended up rinsing the fruit. Strawberries are diced up already. I'm doing the grapes now, so I'm just literally gonna cut them in half. Alright guys, so I'm back. All the fruit's cut up. Pastry's in the oven. And I'm gonna start doing the cream cheese mixture. It's 1 pack of cream cheese for that size that I'm doing. These. And guys, it will be a lot easier if you use a hand mixer. I don't have my hand mixer, so it's gonna be a little more difficult. I'm gonna start off, this is a cup of sugar, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use half of that first, just to start off. And then I will taste it and see what I think. I also put Cool Whip in the mixture too. And just start mixing everything together. I do like to keep a little bit left over, and usually I use the bigger one, but sorry. Usually I like to keep some in there because at the end I'm going to show you how I kind of decorate it, and then yeah, you can see that. But yeah, I like to keep some. Oh, do we have pecans? That's one thing I forgot. You just want to mix it until it's smooth. Because once you put it on the pastry usually, if it's done, I let it cool a little bit. If you put this mixture on it while it's warm, it's literally gonna melt. I've made that mistake before, so don't do that. Let it cool, I would say 20 minutes, and then you put it on. I think I was in a rush one time, and yeah, so I ended up just using it. Never went out. Alright guys, I think since I doubled it up, I think I need to leave it in there a little bit longer. It looks a little brown, but I'm going to leave it in there a little bit longer just so it gets a little bit toastier. Meanwhile, I am mixing our mixture. Again, cream cheese, Cool Whip, and sugar. Okay, can you come mix this? My hand hurts a little bit hurting.
You ever heard a response? You said keep mixing, right? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
please. Yeah, it's so big. My hand hurts. As you can tell, I haven't used this, so I'm trying to figure it out. Alright guys, so since I don't have chopped up pecans or anything, usually I kind of put that on top of it. I'm going to end up having to chop up my own, and let's hope it works. I've never done this before, so...
Good more.
Perfect. I know. Yeah. Oh, it works.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Cool Whip. Oh!
Alright guys, so my kids came with pizza, so they're eating, and Robert's eating too. But I ended up chopping up some pecans, and it was like a mixed nut thing, so it doesn't matter. I have a little bit of crunchy in it, but anyways, I mixed them up, chopped them up. I'm gonna end up putting some Cool Whip in this baggie. I'm gonna show you how I decorate the top of the cake. Right now it's out, so it's cooling now. So it should be hopefully almost cool. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, maybe that'll help it a little bit. But everything is mixed. I'll show y'all once I get back, well, once it cools down, how I decorate it and put things together. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I'm gonna rush this a little bit, sorry. Had things to do tonight, we just found out. But I wanted to come back and finish this pastry for everybody. The pastry is out of the oven, and it is semi-cool. I have the mixture right here. It's just the cream cheese, the Cool Whip, and some sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Since the bread is doubled up, I want to go ahead and do that thicker coat so that way it's just as thick as the bread is. So next thing, I'm going to start putting on the grapes and the strawberries. I think that's a good amount for me. Okay, so remember I told you I'm keeping some of that in here. Got a little plastic baggie. I'm sure there's a better way to do this or an easier way to do this. This is just how I do it. Basically all you do is close up the little baggie. Close up the little baggie. I'm going to end up cutting the little corner right here. I'm going to cut it. So just trim. All you're doing is just trimming the very corner of it. And you can put as much as you want, as less as you want, whatever. These are the pecans that I chopped up. Okay guys, so I am done here and I really like the way everything came out. So yeah, this is my take on a pastry dish that I can use or take for Christmas. We are going to be hanging out again and just something that we can munch on. We are going to be having the game that we made, and then also for dessert we're having other things as well. But wanted to tell y'all or show y'all how I do my dessert. It's just an idea for anybody who wants anything sweet. Has fruit, has cream cheese, has sugar, very sweet. So anyways, just want to say thanks for watching and make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know your take or what you think would make it better. Put that in the comment. I'm sure we could put chocolate or just something like that, but definitely let me know what you think, and maybe if you go ahead and redo it, let me know how it came out. Definitely. Y'all have a good one. Have a Merry Christmas. See you on the next one. Bye.